So the number one thing on my bucket, no!
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna do the Disney College Program bucket list. I know, not so original, but I do have a couple of things on my list that I haven't heard in a lot of YouTube videos, so I'm hoping that this will give other people or other CPs or anybody else who just wants to go to Disney World in general some ideas of what they can do at Disney World. So the way I'm gonna break this down is food, merchandise, and experience in general. So first, let's start off with food. First thing I want to do that is not anything crazy is the kitchen sink with my roommates. Shout out to Abby, Chloe, Francine, Sarah, and Chelsea, my roommates. Hi! I've seen that in a lot of videos and it looks like so much fun and it looks super good. Anyway, I do want to do the kitchen sink. I think that'd be so much fun to do together. Maybe we'll do that the first night because that's a cool thing to do. I mean, I see a lot of people that do that the first night, but yeah, it's not like we can go into the parks the first week anyway, and it's a cool way to bond, so maybe we'll do that the first night. I don't know. We'll talk about it in the group chat. The next thing I want to do food-wise is the Chocolate Emporium at Universal. I believe it's at City Walk. If any of you guys have ever seen any, just look up on YouTube. There's these videos of the milkshakes, and they look so good. The next place I want to go to is Trattoria. I think that's how you pronounce it. It is a character breakfast in the boardwalk. First off, I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce the restaurant, but whatever. Don't ridicule me in the comments. But it looks so fun. You have Rapunzel, you have Flynn, you have Ariel, and Prince Eric. Those are not characters that you get to meet on a regular basis. Rapunzel and Ariel are both in the parks, however, Flynn and Eric, they're not in the parks that much to meet them. They're usually there for special events. Like I saw Prince Eric when I went to Not So Scary Halloween Party, but I've never met Flynn, so I don't even think I've ever met Eric, so I do want to go to that. I've met both Ariel and Rapunzel. You would know that I met Ariel if you watched my YouTube video. The next thing food-wise that I want to try is this place called Tony's that's in Magic Kingdom. I see a lot of mixed reviews about this place. My sister is shaking her head in the background. Anyway, a lot of people say that the food is like bad Italian, but like, how wrong could you get with spaghetti? Like, you know, if I don't go, I'm not gonna be mad, but you know, it's there in the bucket list, so whatever. And the last thing, food-wise, is drink around the world. I've had the frozen margarita in Mexico, which is bomb.com. I've also had, I'm not sure what it was called, it was like a martini slush when I went for the Food and Wine Festival. It was a France pavilion. They had it in a little kiosk. It was so, so good. If any of you guys were there for the Food and Wine Festival that just ended, and you know what drink I'm talking about, please comment down below because I need to know that drink. It was so good. I just know it was a martini slush and it was amazing. Okay, and that wraps it up for food-wise. So next I'm going to go into merchandise because that's something I don't really see when I watch YouTube videos. I don't really see what people want to actually buy when they're there. Now again, if you have watched my last video, you would know that I'm there a lot. I have a lot of merchandise Disney-wise, I mean, as you can tell. By the way, shout out to my mom for getting me this throw. That's what it's called, right? For getting me this throw blanket. It's super cool. It's probably gonna be my background for the rest of my videos that I do in my dorm. So it's so cute. As you can see, I love Jasmine, so this is awesome. I've never seen people really talk about what they want to buy. So again, I have a lot of Disney merchandise, but there are some things at Disney that cost a little bit of a penny that I don't get or I don't have. And I have a couple things on my list. Actually, I don't really have a lot. I just have like a few. One thing I want is to grow my Alex and Ani collection. I'm not wearing any of them right now, but I have a couple of Disney ones. I have a Mickey Mouse one that says it all started with a mouse, which is really cute. And then I have the Tinkerbell one that's discontinued. And that's about it. I have a couple of other Alex and Ani's, but I do want to grow my collection, especially in the Disney collection. There's a Jasmine one that I want. It's super cute. It just came out recently. And I don't know, other little ones that are in the collection. So, fun fact, Alex and Ani does take cast member discounts / annual pass holder discounts. So keep that in mind. And the last merchandise item that I really want, this is my I cannot leave the college program if I don't have this, is a Dooney and Burke bag. My mom has 3 of them. She has the Haunted Mansion one, the regular like Disney World one that has like all this stuff on it. It's really cute. I want that version that she has, but a crossbody version. It's so cute. And if you guys know the Dooney and Burkes, you would know why I'm obsessed with them. They are so beautiful, and I need to have one in my life. So that wraps it up for merchandise. And now I'm going to talk about experience, things that I want to do while I'm there. That's not food / merchandise. The first one is all 4 parks in one day. That sounds basic, everybody does it in the college program, but I've never done it and I want to do it. To complete the challenge, I have to go to each park, ride 2 rides in each park, and meet at least 1 character in each park. So, pretty sure I can do it. It sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe I'll even do it a couple times, but you know, that's something I definitely want to do. Another thing, which I know I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna say it because I don't really hear people talk about it either, is I do want to spend time in the parks alone. I've never done that. I've been wanting to do that for quite some time now, and I don't know, I think it's cool. People watch by yourself, watch single rider lines. I don't know, just walk around at your own pace, not feel like you have to like catch up with anybody or wait for somebody. Like, I think it'd be a lot of fun to be by myself for a couple hours. It could be a couple hours before work or a couple hours before or after work. So that's something I definitely want to do, which I know I will, but I have to say it for the video. Another one I want to do is the hot air balloon. I don't know if I will do it, but it's something I've never done. It's not really even that expensive, and I mean, people say it's really cool. You know, you get a really cool view of, I believe you could see Epcot from the hot air balloon, and obviously you can see all of downtown Disney, or Disney Springs, my bad. Another one I want to do is all 4 mountains in one day, which is going to Magic Kingdom, going to Animal Kingdom. Perfectly doable, but it's basically you just ride all the 4 mountains in one day. So you ride Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, and Thunder Mountain, and then Animal Kingdom you ride Mount Everest. So that's a lot of fun. I love all of those mountains. Another thing I want to do is tours. I know us CPs get to experience some tours, like the Haunted Mansion tour. That's the one that I need to do. So I'm gonna just say that one, the Haunted Mansion tour. If I don't do that one, I will honestly cry. But that tour I want to do, and maybe other tours. I probably will do other tours, but we see. Next, I want to dance with as many characters as possible. I'm gonna give this credit to my mother. Hi, Mom. She came up with a really cool idea, not gonna lie. She was saying, you know, I can dance with all the characters when I go meet them, and then maybe I'll throw a video together at the end of my program. Who knows? We'll see. One of the last experiences I want to do, which is something I've never seen somebody else say, and this has been something I've been wanting to do since I was young. I don't know if anybody knows this, but you can actually swim with sharks at Typhoon Lagoon. So that is something I've never done, I want to do, and I am going to make it a mission of mine to actually do. Now, the only thing that's stopping me is knowing that that water is freezing cold. My mom and oh no! Oh my god! So my parents did it on their anniversary, and my mom said that the water was freezing cold. So that's the only thing that's holding me back from it, but I definitely do want to do that. So if you guys watched my previous video of the DCP tag, you would know that my #1 thing on my bucket list is to go to The #1 thing on my bucket list is to go to Disneyland. So hopefully I get to save enough money to get there, because that's a dream I've never gone. Anyway, so I really do hope. No! So unfortunately, I had some difficulties with my backdrop. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video like this. This kind of sucks, but hey, this is how I'm going to be vlogging when I get to Disneyland, or I wish, when I get to Disney World. Please subscribe to my channel, because I will be uploading a bunch of Disney related videos. Tweet me if you have any video suggestions on what I should do for next week, because your girl does not know. But anyway, remember to always reach for the sky. Bye!